Okay, you know how people be saying things? Like most of the stuff they be saying, they be like serious as a heart attack. And some people be saying things to get people sidetracked. They be like saying things to like throw people off. They be like throwing up targets that people keep shooting at them. No matter what target I throw, people be shooting at it. It don't matter what kind of target. It could be a $20 bill and they'll shoot at it. But anyway, I will be honest. I've been in and out of the courts and the system my whole life, and some of the things I say about criminal activity, I intentionally do that to mislead people. I intentionally say talk about criminal activity. I've been known to be a criminal, but don't you think I have since I've been in and out of the system my whole life that some of the things I say talking about criminal activity I might be trying to deceive y'all into deception, like misleading people. Talk about criminal activity. Some of the things I say about criminal activity, you think I'm really gonna go there with it? Do I gotta show up at your house at your door dressed in all black? Cause I went broke. I went broke and I showed up at your houses dressed in all black. You better stop playing with me, people. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, between the parents and the children, you can't get people to run for their own money when you don't have any money yourselves. And don't front like you got money, because some people know who has money and who don't. So if the parents and the children think they're giving somebody a run for their money, think again. And I've been in and out of jail and locked up and all them court sentencings and court hearings since what the year age of 18, 16. I talk about criminal activity. You guys think I'm stupid enough to fucking do some of the shit I'll fucking say. You guys are out of your damn mind. I just talk about this shit to see what kind of idiots are gonna stick with everything I say. Because I highly doubt I would even attempt or even try to do a fraction of anything I say. But I will say this. I do say a lot, but to some people, my actions, not what I say, but my actions, some people you would least expect to acknowledge me and all would say, damn, bro, you did that? So some people ain't what you say that determines how they acknowledge you. Sometimes it's your actions. Some people ain't impressed with words. Some people ain't impressed with actions. Some people say, well, actions speak louder than words. And some people say words speak louder than actions. So either, if there's two sides of the fence, I got y'all on both sides of the fence. And I would understand why some very few people would be upset about it. But I will say this: I'm not gonna say how much money I've earned from a government check, but I've been receiving a government check every month of the year since 1998. It's 2000, almost 2023. That's almost what, 2 decades? Or over 2 decades of a government check. And to this point, if the government chose to strip me from my government check, I say, well, 2 decades, I can't complain. My parents stripped me from my rights living in this house. I said, can't complain. I've been here 44 years. If people strip me from every right I had, I said, well, it kind of sucks that you guys are trying to strip me from my rights here. when you guys had the same rights as I did, but you guys never did shit with the rights you have. A lot of complaining, and that's about it. I took advantage of all my right. Everything I could take advantage of, I did. Whether it was right or wrong, because I realized that sometimes people end up in positions where they'll never be able to do anything again. So I was like, I see my shot and I shoot it. Um, so I see my shots. Every time I see a shot, I don't care what people think about me now because I'm not no different now than I was when I was 18. Ain't really nothing changed, but my looks and my age. I got a little less teeth, but I still manage. So if you think you're giving anybody a run for anything, the first thing you'd want to ask yourself is, are you taking advantage of your own opportunities? Are you shooting your shot with things you can do, but you would rather stay complaining about somebody just living the way they're supposed to, and they enjoy doing that?